The storyteller here is a boy whose world was turned upside down in 1999 by a brain tumor diagnosis. 5 years later, with scars that speak of struggle and survival, he found peace and hope in the ocean's vast embrace. Through his eyes, we discover how, just as he was healed, so too must we care for and protect the ocean, a force as fragile and as resilient as life itself.
Years ago, and this is where my story of love for the oceans began. I was just 10 years old, and after surviving very tough childhood from age 5 to 10, after being diagnosed with a brain cancer that changed my life forever, I suffered a lot of bullying at school. I had no friends. I faced apathy, and it was really tough until this first time when my grandparents brought me to Paraty, to this exact hotel. And this is where my story started. My story of self-confidence, of freedom. This place means so much to me and to my journey. But now there's something different. By then, I needed hope to survive. Going through blood tests, MRIs, apathy. But now, with 31 years old, I chose my mission to save the ocean through storytelling. And I don't need to be hopeful to survive anymore. I made it. Now, I'm hopeful to save the ocean through stories like this film. And I really hope to inspire you to fall in love with the ocean, just like I did 21 years ago. So let's get started. Every time I wear my dive mask, feels like traveling in time. It gets me to that first time in the water, brings me a sensation of wholeness, reminding me of my strength to face all I have gone through. Despite the daily battles of being different from the society standards, of needing to replace hormones to stay alive, when my body and my mind are in the water, there's nothing that could reach me. Here I am home. Here I am sheltered. I feel present and alive. It's the incredible power of the ocean that allowed me to evolve from a fearful boy to a dedicated ocean steward. Thanks to snorkeling, the most accessible way to explore the underwater world, I found a parallel universe where I can be the hero, not the victim. So this place is really important to my career and to my journey because after a huge break from that time in Paraty to 2015 when I was already at college. And I really wanted to do something with the ocean. So just like today, the water is really clear. That summer of 2015, the water was so beautiful, and I decided to give it a try, put my fins, my mask on, and I came here. And what I saw was fascinating because I saw a lot of stingrays hiding in the sand. And from then, I have seen so many biodiversity, so many forms of life, from sea turtles, spotted eagle rays, so many life here. And the beach there is really impacted by tourism, by people, right? People come here every day to surf and to enjoy, and that's why I wanted them to see what I was seeing. So I started to photograph here back in 2015 with just a GoPro, and that really moved me because seeing what they didn't see, what all these people here come every day and then don't have any idea of what's hiding here beneath the surface. So after watching Mission Blue, I really wanted to make this place a hope spot. And little did I know that a few years later in 2021, the beach would actually become part of a larger hope spot that is the Cagarras Islands and surrounding waters. And for me, this is really magical. Wearing only my fins, mask and snorkel, I had multiple opportunities to explore places in Rio de Janeiro that only a few locals get to know, like the submarine outfall of Ipanema Beach. Despite channeling sewage miles away into the ocean, its depths serve as an unexpected sanctuary for marine creatures. Both intriguing and inspiring, places like this give me hope that if given time and protection, Mother Ocean can be healed. This is a powerful reminder that ocean stewards and storytellers can drive positive change by inspiring communities to preserve our common heritage. For being so close to shore and subjected to multiple impacts coming from land, Rio's Hope Spot is a reminder that we must use all our skills to achieve an effective protection of our oceans. Yes, we are running out of time, but more than ever, Mother Ocean asks us to act. With less than 3% of the world's oceans being effectively protected, seeking the 30% mark may sound bold. But here's where nominating biodiversity hotspots around the world comes to play. If local communities fall in love with their underwater environment and creatures, it'll be way easier to protect them. This journey to becoming an ocean conservationist, storyteller, advocate, whatever you want to call it, especially for us young people, is super hard because we are living in a world where most people still don't believe in climate change. And this for me is the biggest barrier and challenge in telling stories, because if people don't believe in it, how can we sensibilize them? Because in the end, it's all about empathy, it's all about caring, and especially caring for the unseen. but community plays a huge part in this journey. It's awesome to have someone backing you, someone to call family. And these people from the Ocean Climate Space, wow, they are family. And there is one thing that connects us all, and that is
Itemba.
Hope.
Hope.
Esperanza.
Esperanza.
Esperança.
Acheti.
Hope.